Right. Vitz making top 8 at Cap Bros, man. Curious to see. He has a lot of potential, you know. He made 3 upsets. My man made an upset of Booty, Justin, X. Maybe he might. Actually, this is finally the first time I get to witness how this matchup looks like. Because every Joker and their moms says that Sonic is his literal worst matchup. Rather than Inkling. And I can kind of imagine why, but I've never just physically seen how it looked like. You can't really find high-level Joker Sonic fighting on streams. And so far, I'm just imagining it's just so much harder for Joker to hit his conversions because Joker's a very precise character, especially with the MKLeo setups with the fair up air drag downs and all. And Sonic, knowing him, he's being the fastest character in the game, very awkward spin dashes. It makes Joker very uncomfortable. But gets the first stock though. Somebody that can actually out-neutral you just because he exists. Yeah. Oh, that was such a good Arsene angle right there. Delaying the whip out punish. I want to play Vitz. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want to see what's going on here. Oh. Oh my God, he's nerves. playing Joker like Palu. Wepa, alright. And now we're into even stocks. Oh, good counter. Oh! I like how I had a feeling Vitz would be one of those players that the first time he was on stream, he was rusty as hell, very sloppy, played kind of insecure from the vibe that I felt, and now that he's making these insane upsets, now he's playing a lot more smooth and more confidently, which you kind of have to play like that when you're Joker. Because the minute you show any signs of weakness, then you don't see why Joker's a top tier.
Probably also just wasn't ready for just for being on stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because the first 2 sets were off stream.
Yeah. But he has a pretty solid lead on Kamex right now.
Right. He's making the matchup look very doable.
Yo, I love how he keeps going through these fucking Rebels cards and like everybody's like, no.
Yeah, like they're not. It's like they're not expecting it, but expecting it at the same time. Interesting. He keeps. I think he's doing that on purpose, but like the reverse bullets to kind of delay it. But low-key, I kind of want to see him shoot the bullets the other way around to at least force his opponents to kind of respect him when he's off stage. Because that can cost him in the long run. Like Kamex might read it later on at a game 2 or 3 into a really devastating back here. And already Kamex is building up some type of momentum at the last stock.
Yeah, the worst part is he just builds up fucking Arsene too.
Yep. But this is Kamex's time to shine. Yeah, like waits out the counter, not trying to run into it. Kamex understanding, and he plays Joker as a secondary, so he definitely understands what Joker is looking for in terms of advantages and shit. Oh, okay, that was a good jump. Oh, that's not dead yet. Might have the boing.
Wow.
What a comeback from Kamex.
He only took like fucking 5%.
Yeah, this entire game 1, Vitz had a whole lead every stock until that last one right there. Somewhere in that last interaction, Vitz fucked up, and then Kamex just said, nah, hold on real quick. Let me just throw a little bit more back is at the... Well, actually, he just basically kept meeting him at the gun height. Like, you know what? Every time he was jumping and gunning down, like, Kamex was already right there with a back air ready. Yo, that opening was hilarious.
That's not really a check. It's like
matchup check. 3. Just slaps it with the homing attack.
Nah, that's like getting hit by fucking get like a warlock kick or fucking Falcon Tony.
Right. Some little corny, little casual strat.
Or just off rip like, yo, let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
Always hitting me something up there.
And now that I think about it, I think Vitz picked Smashville. Interesting.
He doesn't want to give him any space.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Against Sonic, you want to limit all that running room he can do. Even though Kamex doesn't mind Smashville, but you still want to like trap Sonic into the stage and give yourself more time to hit. Oh my god, that shit's shield poked. That's OD. Ooh. Clean.
Spicy actually got a capture it.
My man said 1, 2. Alright, now I'll do it. Meanwhile, most jokers would just do it off of one bullet.
Yeah. Finally getting that pebble jar today.
Yo, he is making him work.
Because I knew that it was going to be lost. But you were never going to win.
Vitz like, I'ma show y'all who's the best Joker. It's me, man. I'm the Joker.
Bro, out of all the jokers that we in this fucking bracket.
At least he's making the most upsets out of this entire day.
Right.
Say, nah, I got proof this time.
Actually done something with this shit.
But yeah, for Joker's worst matchup, it's actually not as horrendous as people make it seem.
Right.
Cause I don't understand. It's like, oh, now like Joker's #1 worst matchup, Sonic. Then fucking bro, I saw this dude named Madison, and he swear Diddy's like one of his bad. Bro, like Joker does mad good against Diddy, bro. Especially with the edge guards with the bullets and all that shit. It's just you gotta understand the matchup. But something like Sonic is kind of similar too. So, besides, you got more sense for counter. Like, it's actually not as horrendous as it is. I see. Yeah, so I'm assuming the horrendous matchup part comes in. That was a good edge guard right there. The horrendous part comes in when vanilla Joker has to like find his hits and his openings. You know, like I have smaller hitboxes. I got to be more precise. Now I can see that. But when Joker has RC, matchup is not easy. So alright, you're gonna spin dash, you spin dash the wrong way, I can react with counter. I don't even have to read it, I can just purely react to that shit. I got meaty moves, I got nair.
That's why I said earlier, it's like sometimes just being able to react, you can do a lot more than.
Right, like in that scenario right there, like there was that Kamex with that mid-range against Joker's bullets, and he literally went under the bullet and punished him with a forward air. Yeah, Smashville. Kamex making big usage of Smashville right now. You can't really gun down like that in this match, in any matchup like that. Now, yeah, something like the ledge trapping would be Vitz's best chance on utilizing Joker's bullets, because that middle platform is definitely gonna interrupt a lot of interactions. Oh, he should have waited for the air dodge. The winner of this set right here plays Noku, and Kamex with a 2-0. Vitz kept it very competitive. He had a really decent run. He made an upset against Booty, Justin. He beat 2-0.
No, losers quarters.
Oh, yeah.
No, losers.
Semis. Because after this is Noku.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Shandy, that was losers semis.
My bad.
Kamex with a 2-0. Yeah. And now, we got potentially 2 or 3 more sets for the night for Super Capros' monthly. Now this is where top 3 is going to matter. Now this is when the dividing of the bread comes in play. Now it's when the chat starts to get ready to pack up, take your blankies and pillows, get your little snackies.